What's up everyone? Welcome back to another day of Dune Template. Are you ready to gain an edge over others with savvy data insights? Let's do this. So previously we covered tokens and trade monitoring type of templates. Today we'll be covering contracts type of Dune template. So whether you want to spot trending contracts among a group of people or track new wallets or new contract deployed calling the contract of your choice. So many contracts, right? You can do it with Dune Contract Template, all before the news hit crypto Twitter. Let's see how we can do it. Trail, let's get started by doing create new query, and we'll start with a template, and we'll start by the contracts category, and we'll do trending contracts called by tracked wallets. So in this use case, we'll try to find the trending optimism contracts called by NFT traders. So first, let's change the blockchain from Ethereum to Optimism. And then, let's see, so the NFT user platform, which are the NFT traders, are already selected. And then in this case, we'll deselect the ENS. And everything else seems to be okay with our use case. We'll find the trending contracts in the past 7 days. We are just going to decrease the minimum cost, so the threshold it has to satisfy in order to show up to be 50. All right, so I'm gonna run it on a large engine and let's get started. So this will take a little bit of time. In the meantime, let's just pull up an example that I already saved beforehand so we can see what we'll get with this template. So definitely if you're running this template, go grab a coffee, take a quick walk and come back, you'll be done. Okay, so on Optimism chain for the NFT traders, what kind of contracts are they calling? AKA, what kind of projects are they interacting in the past 7 days, right? Okay, so the number one contract on Optimism for NFT traders is this thing called Holographer. Okay, and then the token tracker for it is actually Mercy Root. I actually saw this around earlier today. It's an art piece. Let's see if we can find it. I think I saw it. Mercy Rouge, Twitter. Let's see, holograph. Yep. See? This is how you can sleuth out what are other traders doing before it makes to the crypto news on like, oh, this project is blowing up, etc. But interesting. Okay, so it is working. And then this is other thing, a USDV thing that's also blowing up. And then there's a bunch of mirror articles that seems like people are trying to collect. Let's go find this one. Aha. Let's go see this mirror. All right, so we found the source of the mirror article. I might actually also read it. All right, beautiful. Okay, so that is our first use case. Let's go create a second use case. Let's try a different template. So same as before, start with template, and then let's do new contract calling another contract this time. And for this use case, let's just find the new contracts that are on the Ethereum chain, that are deployed on Ethereum chain, that are calling Uniswap's pair swap functions. And yeah, so let's see it for the past 30 days, and for the contracts to show up, it has to have called this particular function for 5 times at least. Per usual, going to run it on large engine and kick it off. So same as before, it will take a while to run, so go take a water break and come back. This is a previously saved version of the contract. From here, we can see that the new contract deployed calling this Uniswap v2 contract the most is this thing called Alfred. And per usual, I think I'll probably just like look up what is Alfred and go from there, because it seems to be a project that's taking off. It has so many times being called. And I also want to see the users, how many users are calling this contract. And let's see, the top one is actually this one. So equally, I'll go out and then I'll probably do some sleuthing and see which contract are being called the most by users. All right. Okay. So let's move on to our last use case, our last example of how we find new wallets calling a particular contract address. We know the drill already. Let's start with template and then contract, new wallet, calling it contract. In this use case, we'll see on the Ethereum chain what contracts are calling these seaport fulfill order functions. Let it run and see what happens. So while we're waiting, I pulled up a previously saved version, because we don't know. I gotta take a water break, come back to it, right? Let the computer do the work for you. And let's see in terms of volume being traded the most. Okay, so in the past 7 days, these people have called the seaport function for, order fulfillment, which means they're trading, right? A lot. And yeah, they did a lot of NFT volume, whether it's buy or sell. And yeah, so I guess equally, maybe some of them are also heavy DEX traders. So it looks like this person, NWA, did a lot of DEX trades activities. Yeah, this is how you can use these contracts template to start hunting for information that might not be readily available on crypto Twitter, on news yet. All right, that's it from me. Go try out these contracts template. Let us know your favorite one. Let us know your question. Let us know how you find them. And yeah, at us on Twitter, at us on LinkedIn, and show us what you found with these contracts template. See you next time.